What's going on, everybody? It's Warhawk and welcome to Nerf Talk. Doing a quick video for you here because I'm doing a Nerf blaster comparison between the Nerf Hyper Impulse and the Nerf Rush 40. So the things I like to compare when it comes to blasters is price, obviously, looks, grip, prime, and performance. So let's check those out. As you can see, the Hyper Rush 40 is a little less expensive than the Impulse, but I think that's because the Impulse is newer. So taking a look at the Rush 40, I do like the color scheme on it, but I do think they could have done a little bit up here. Other than that, I do like the look of it. The guard itself is pretty cool looking. Nice look. And looking at the Impulse 40, I love the look of this blaster. I like how they added more yellow to it, and I love the slick design, and it's got more of that pistol look to it. Now the two blasters are very close in size. The only difference is the Impulse has a little bit more length, and that is because of this back prime here. So taking a closer look at the grips, they are very close in size. The only difference is the Rush 40's grip looks a little smaller, but that's because it has the guard. And when we look at the grips from this view, they are pretty close to the same thickness, although the Rush 40 is just a little bit thicker. To load the Rush 40, it's got a load door on the top of the blaster, so you gotta open the load door, put your hyper rounds in, and then make sure to close the load door and make sure it snaps shut, because if you don't, you're going to be losing your rounds. Now the Impulse 40 has a very cool loading system. See this little switch here on the back? You're going to push that, and then your hopper opens. And then you're going to be able to put your rounds in, and then when you let go of that switch, the hopper closes. Now the Rush 40 has a top prime, which is a little uncomfortable because the load door is right there, but you get used to it. Now the prime on the Impulse is very nice because it has a bar prime on the back. So you're able to get your fingers in and pull back on the bar, push forward, and fire your blaster. So if I had to choose between the Hyper Rush or the Hyper Impulse 40, I'm going to go with the Hyper Impulse 40. And the reason for that is it just has a little bit more pistol style, and the quick reload is pretty cool. Thanks for watching. Have fun with those blasters.